Hey, Vishal, are you there?
Yeah, hello. One second. Sorry about that.
Yeah, good. I can see you now.
Hey, how are
Good.
you?
I got your email. So why
hmm
why did you want to schedule a meeting and all? You seem to be doing all right.
Yeah, I just wanted to make sure I have everything, like I understand how the class works and that I'm not missing anything.
Yeah, no,
Um,
I don't think you're missing anything. I mean, you're done with you just completed Quest 9, I think,
yeah.
on Blue. Yeah. So if you've done that, you're definitely not missing anything.
Okay,
Okay,
okay.
because the target really is I expect that people who are serious about 2B will should be able to finish it by the end of the first week, which is like tomorrow night.
Uh-huh.
Is it tomorrow? Yeah,
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 tomorrow night.
yeah. In fact, I said it was Monday, and
Uh-huh.
so even if you do it on complete everything by Monday, I think they will still have a good chance of getting some value out of 2B.
Okay.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
the only people that need to worry are the ones that are still struggling in Blue
Okay.
next week. Okay. Because
Okay.
then once, see, the thing is, in green,
Yeah.
it's already the case in Blue for my 2A. You didn't do my 2A, but
Yeah.
already the case. But in green, um, people who are falling back by 2 days, right?
Yeah.
In week one, they typically, this is statistically, this is what has happened.
Uh-huh.
Okay, week two, they're not falling, they haven't caught up because they think
Yeah.
they'll catch up. And week two, they're actually falling behind by 5 days.
Yeah, because
That
it takes longer.
increases up to week six. In week six, they realize that it's there's no way they can catch up,
hmm
and then they can't even drop the course, and they
Yeah.
have to do a withdraw, and it's screws with against transcript and
hmm
all. So you're doing great, so you don't have to worry.
Okay. Yeah, also, I was wondering, so there's the synchronous meetings. So would these be
Yeah, yeah.
would
I don't know. It's 6 p.m., right? Can you make 6 p.m.?
the thing is I have so Tuesday, Thursday, 6 to 8 p.m. I have computer architecture, so CS10.
Same time,
Yeah,
6 to
6
8
to 7:50.
every Tuesday, Thursday. I
Yeah.
see. Well, okay. You know what? If you're just participating well in the Reddit and
hmm
helping each other, answering other people's problems and all,
Yeah.
meaning that you're present. You haven't just taken
Yeah.
off on a vacation and all. Okay, that's really true because you could potentially take off on a vacation. You could be in Hawaii, yeah,
Yeah.
but you're still active on Reddit,
hmm
answering your fellow classmates' questions and all. I don't care if you don't come to the meetings or not.
Okay.
These meetings are for two reasons. One is for students to help each other
hmm
who are struggling in a way, if they need
Yeah.
face contact, right?
Uh-huh.
And the other is really to encourage more people to start working. I mean,
hmm
because no amount of email and these things seem to work.
Yeah.
Sometimes it works, but seeing them face to face and just
Yeah.
pushing them in the direction of working, that seems to work. That's why I have these meetings. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So I still want to do like I'm aiming for an A plus, of course. So I was just wondering,
No. Bad strategy. Okay. Yeah.
huh?
Don't donate for A plus and all. Just
Okay.
just to be with a view of mastering the material. Okay. You
Okay.
say, don't care. You just have to say, I need to understand how
Yeah.
sorting works, or binary
hmm
trees, and so I try and understand, which will really be exemplified by the answers you give to other students who ask on Reddit.
Uh-huh.
Okay, and later on, when you're scheduled for an interview at a
hmm
top company, and even the day before the interview, they Google you and they find these conversations.
Yeah.
That might probably cut the interview short by 90% and say 10%, you come and have coffee with us, we're good enough, right?
Yeah.
So that's the kind of trail you should leave behind, breadcrumbs.
Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay.
Yeah, I think you're good. So just
Okay.
participate. Sure. Yeah, okay. And occasionally, I don't know, CS10, who teaches
Yeah,
that?
Riordan.
Yeah, I don't know if he gives freebie classes from time to time. I usually
Yeah.
give one or two classes. I used to anyway, maybe
Yeah.
not anymore. But if he does, do attend our meeting.
Okay. And is that just in person in the classroom?
No, you didn't read the syllabus.
Or I yeah, I'm sorry.
You got to read the syllabus because there's a mandatory syllabus quiz at the end of this week. right?
Yeah.
I mean, people who don't submit the syllabus quiz will get dropped.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, so read the syllabus, and that'll tell you where the meetings are and how to access the meetings and everything.
Okay. Yeah. Sorry about that. I was gonna do that sometime.
Yeah. All right.
Okay. Let me make sure there's nothing else. I also saw, I think it was on the syllabus. You said to expect around 2 hours of coding every day. So how would you say to structure like my regular week? So I saw
Okay.
it's the reading
Yeah,
and
yeah,
then the quest.
okay. So based on what you've been
Hmm.
submitting so far and so on, um, I should just average to 2 hours a day, right? You don't
Okay.
have to do it every day, but then
Yeah.
if you go an entire week without having
Yeah.
coded, uh, let's say 10 hours should somehow infiltrate your,
Week.
actually it's not 10. It should be more like 14 hours for CS2B. 10 is okay
Hmm.
for CS2A. CS2B at the end of every Sunday, maybe keep a logbook or something, right, on
Yeah.
your phone, and just count. It doesn't mean that you have to be actively coding. Sit down and actually starting to think. That itself is start of the clock.
Okay.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
you have to be thinking programmatically, because thinking programmatically is
Hmm.
different from thinking analytically.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
right. So the programmatic thinking will only come with practice.
Yeah.
Although children seem to know it, because walking itself is programmatic. You just get iteratively to your destination.
Yeah.
Yeah. But for grown-ups, many of them, we maybe we're spoiled. We look for analytical solutions, instant solutions everywhere.
Hmm.
So the programmatic way of thinking seems a little difficult for many people, because
Yeah.
it doesn't give you immediate, isn't it?
Mm.
Because a computational solution is not immediate. It
Yeah.
has to be deferred. This is a deferred gratification,
Uh-huh.
like the adulthood, and so I think that kind of makes for adults today, in today's culture here.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you have to get used to it, and it's just
Hmm.
like a musical instrument.
Okay.
You may know music, but if you get a
Yeah.
new instrument, you're not going to be able to play it on day one. You got
Yeah.
to get the muscle memory right. Yeah,
Hmm.
so it's like that. You have to practice, and that's the only way to do it. So
Okay.
14 hours, just like a music teacher, right?
Yeah.
So 14 hours in your logbook on Sunday.
Hmm.
If it doesn't show 14, then I think you're at risk of missing out on critically important uh, insights, right?
Okay.
Because there are lots of insights buried in all of the assignments and the modules
Yeah.
and all. So extracting all of them means that you've exhausted the minefield. Look for all the diamonds everywhere.
Okay.
That means 14 hours at least.
Okay. Um,
And try to spread it out. No, don't make it
yeah.
all, Sunday morning to Sunday night. It doesn't work,
Uh-huh.
because
Okay.
you will get stuck. You will get stuck, and you have to say, "I'm going to take a break now," because the clock is running, right?
Yeah.
So if I'm just pondering this more, I'm going to run out of time. So I'm going to cut my
Okay.
clock, and I'm not going to think about this anymore. So you
Okay.
got to take a break. You got to take a
Okay.
break and then come back, and I think you'll be fine.
Okay. So it's one quest per week
That's the
around.
freeze deadline, but you can
Okay.
go faster if you
Faster.
want.
Okay.
Uh,
Okay.
but try to answer. Well, I don't know. Because no more tip sheets in 2B
Hmm.
and 2C.
Yeah.
But try to be looking for people that are questing on the corresponding quest for a week, and if
Okay.
they're stuck, and then you can help them out. Yeah, don't
Okay.
give solutions. Like I say, don't give
Yeah.
solutions, but just say, maybe you should test that, maybe you should check that, and so on.
Okay. Yeah, I think that was basically what I wanted to
All right,
get out of the
okay.
way.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I was confused. Why does Vishal wants to talk? I mean, he's just
Yeah.
completed. Even yesterday when I looked, because
Hmm.
when I sent the email, I thought, let me take a look, and then I saw that you'd done quest 8 already yesterday.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I thought, well, and you've still got 3 more days to go, and I was confident you'll wrap it up. So I
Okay.
was.
Yeah. Yeah. I just want to do good, so I wanted to make sure I'm not
Yeah, no, you're
missing
good.
anything.
And also, it's yeah, the important thing in 2B and 2C I find is not
Yeah.
only to be enthusiastic like you, but also to spread your enthusiasm, because there are
Okay.
lots of students who may not be able to share the same level of enthusiasm, because they have other life demands also, maybe,
Yeah.
but maybe there's just lack of interest.
Hmm.
And this is a way in which you can become a successful politician in future, by convincing other people that it's really a cool
Yeah.
thing to do. Everybody's got to do this.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, so you can do
Yeah.
that.
Okay.
All right, okay. I'll talk to you later.
Yeah.
I'll see you on Reddit.
Okay.
Okay, get the syllabus and read it,
Yeah.
and do the syllabus quiz by in a couple of
Yeah.
days.
Okay. Yeah, it was great talking to you. Nice meeting you.
No worries. Nice meeting you too. See you later.
Okay. Bye, Professor. Thank you.